Well, good morning, geeks. My friends, we'll get started here in a few minutes. Happy Tuesday morning. I have a little bit of time before I start my day. Welcome aboard. This is Total OS Today. Background music, once again, is from the YouTube audio library. A few new tunes, something different. I hope you like it. About 10 songs. I just downloaded playlist. We'll get started here in a few minutes. Let me go ahead and turn down the background music. We'll get this leveled out here. How's that? How's the sound? Mic sound check. How's the music and how's my mic? Let's see here. We have Johan is in the house. Welcome, Johan. How are you? All right, the stream looks good on the playback page. Very good, so that's fine there. All right, let me get out of that. All okay, thank you. Thank you, Johan. I'm doing good. Yeah, I'm running, testing the latest Ubuntu 19.10, Johan. On my test machine, so it's fine. I mean, it's still not my favorite. It doesn't quite run as zippy as anything else. It's gotten faster, but it's not quite as fast. So, hi, Sleepy. But in terms of stability, Ubuntu 19.10, and by the way, happy birthday Ubuntu for 15 years. Yeah, I mean, let's go to transition. I think we're good here. There we go. Let's see. Everything looks good. Yeah, if anybody new watches this on the replay, this is normally how I do things. I have OBS, VLC. I have the pop-out chat. I have the ticker feeder at the top. So, yeah. Anyway, I was thinking about a future topic. Something that we really I don't think we've talked about it. It looks a bit cluttered. Let's do this. Something that we really haven't talked about. Dating apps. We've talked about timely topics such as how to prevent bullying, online bullying, and other topics like that. But in terms of a, no nonsense topic, just something timely, dating apps. You know, we've all seen the commercials. Go to this.com or download this and find the person of your dreams. But do they really work? What else is going on? So I did some research, and I got to tell you, I was blown away. Yeah, Sleepy says open source dating. Yeah, well, call it what you want, but I was doing some research and it's not what I expected, Sleepy. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. So that's on my list for a future public live event. If anybody would like to sponsor that topic, check out the links below in the show notes. I think it's something that we need to talk about because it's pretty scary. Something I never really thought about. Going on using apps to go on blind dates. I've gone on blind dates before, not using an app. They were okay. Let's face it, blind dates 9 times out of 10 they probably don't work out for whatever reason, right? And there's nothing wrong with that. That's just the reality of it. But dating apps, we've seen the commercials. What do you think? I know what I think, and I'm going to tell you on the next live show, but not today. Brugura, how are you? Yeah, scary stuff. Anyway. Personally, I won't date anyone unless they like calamari, sauteed with wine sauce. Right, Sleepy. Yeah, I've had my share of blind dates. They are unique, to say the least. But whether they work or not, I do my best to, make fun of the situation. Here's a little tip, guys. If you're on a blind date and you can tell it's not working out, make fun of yourself in like a joyful way. Trust me, that'll lighten things up. Yeah, I saw Steve's video on Netrunner, the calamari installer. Steve don't like calamari right now. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, mate. I could tell Steve was really frustrated with the why isn't this working? It happens. I guess you could say Steve went on a blind date with Netrunner. Yeah. Steve says you prefer Sleepy said prefer your date to be blind. Beats them seeing me for what I am. It's like that old Rodney Dangerfield joke. Hey, my girl calls me up. She says, "Come to the house. There's nobody home." So I went to her house. There was nobody home. Like literally nobody home. But I'm up. Anyway. Popeshu is in the house. I do not use dating. So none of you guys use dating apps. So who is using all these dating apps? Haven't you seen the commercials? Right? Come on. So if it's not us, well, apparently millions of others did, because dating apps, online dating is a multi-billion-dollar a year business. Who knew? It's almost as big as Ubuntu's business. Okay, well, maybe not. Anyway, that's on my list for a future topic. Do I have to get the Caddyshack out for someone to sponsor that live topic? Come on. Hate GKT is from Germany. Welcome, GKT. How are you, sir? I think it's a sir. Are online dating apps popular in Germany? GKT. Johan says, always the handsome people in those commercials, not normal people. Oh, what do you mean not normal people? Have normal people been terminated? Blah, blah. Anyway. I'm trying to think, do I know anybody who's used an online dating app? Let me think for a second. You know what? I can't think of anyone. Yeah. I cannot think of anybody. At least not around here. Yeah, I can't think of anyone. I would not use one. It's just not for me. Yeah. I mean, if I was going to go on a blind date, I would rather go on the recommendation of a friend of a friend. That I would do. I would just trust my friend's judgment. And I would do that. I have no problem with that part of it. But I won't use online stuff. I mean, I don't know. Do they have a money-back guarantee? But it goes way, 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 way beyond that, and it's pretty scary. Well, we'll see if we can do the live show on that. You have friends who met on ICQ, married, 2 kids now. Well, congratulations. Awesome. Very nice. Popeshu is from Romania. Aha. Welcome. See, this is one of the reasons I like to do these morning shows, to catch my friends in other parts of the world. Well, welcome. Hello, Simply Linux. How's the new tunes? From the YouTube audio library. Are they okay? Yes, this is the international edition. I should call the next live show the Toss Today International Edition. That sounds very upper class, Johan, yes. Sleepy says, the boy from Oz is here. Yeah, from down under. Crikey. Hey. Oh. The tunes are okay? Alright, thank you. The last song, If I Had a Chicken, that one's for our friend Stephanie. She's not on today, but it's kind of an inside joke, yeah. Yeah, I like these new tunes. Some different, you know. I mean, they're all free to download from the YouTube audio library. Check them out. Excuse me. Anyway. So keep that in mind, online dating apps. We may talk about that on the next live show. I need to go through my emails and delete just about every single sponsorship opportunity. I've been getting the weirdest sponsor emails. I don't get it. They have nothing to do with technology. I mean, Zippo. Maybe it's my kind voice. You know, I attract all kinds. Maybe that's what it is, but I don't know. You know, doing a sponsorship show on makeup or humidifier. Sounds weird. Anyway. I should have GM sponsor a show on Cadillacs. If you know what I mean. My. So has anybody else tested the latest Ubuntu 19.10? I think it rocks. I mean, it works the way it should work. Bagura says, I'm sure it's your voice. It's amazing. Well, thank you. Yeah, I was told years ago in college about my voice during the talking, or not the talking, like speech and theater classes. I had that voice. I had that natural voice. So I'm very grateful for it. But thank you. Really not sure Gia would be into that use of caddies. Okay, so we would have to make it a user-friendly sponsorship deal. This live stream is sponsored by GM. Check out the brand new line of CTGs, CTX Cadillacs. Pick out a great leasing deal for only $10,000 down and $1,000 a month. Check out your local GM dealership. How is that for a sponsorship video? I have a GM car, so I'm cool. Richard Addison says Ubuntu is not for him. All right, I guess that knock on the head really knocked you out. Pretty good, Richard, huh? No, I'm just kidding. Welcome back, my friend. I'm just kidding. Yeah, Ubuntu is not my daily driver. This is just on my test machine. I mean, it looks great. I have no issues. 100% stable. All of the apps work. I am amazed. Literally, all of the apps I installed so far work. I haven't had to fix anything or delete anything. I'm impressed. It's not quite as zippy as I would like it to be, but it's getting there. So, yeah. Sleepy's on Ubuntu 19.10. Well, I wanted to test that as a very, very lightweight OS, Sleepy. And I wanted to test that on my very, very lightweight ThinkPad, which is a 32-bit. But they don't offer a 32-bit Ubuntu for a lightweight machine. So what's the point of Ubuntu? If it's designed for older machines, such as 32-bit, but they don't offer 32-bit. See, this is why the whole world of Linux, the fragmentation is a complete freaking mess. Sometimes it doesn't make sense. And I can see why Linus Torvalds is ticked off. But besides that, I love you guys. Fast or Fun Linux Desktop is in the house. Oh, you're on Trinity simply. Wow. Okay. Interesting. Anyway. I just finished my peppermint tea. Yikes. I don't feel like going upstairs to grab another tea bag. But, what was I saying? Yes, Manjaro does still offer 32-bit. It just seems weird, like I said, to have lightweights like Lubuntu, Xubuntu delete 32-bit when they're designed for older 32-bit machines. To me, it doesn't make sense. So that's why I don't download them. I did install Linux Mint on that 32-bit ThinkPad. It works great. I'm sure Lubuntu would be faster, but no Lubuntu, no 32-bit. Antics flies, my friend Gnostic. Yes, it does. But, you know, I wanted to test all the new Ubuntus. But they're not in 32-bit, so I guess I won't be testing them. I mean, obviously, if you install a lightweight distro in the modern 64-bit machine, it's gonna be fast regardless because of your machine, not so much of the distro. Right? It's just a thought. I don't know, does Debian still offer 32-bit? And I have been sneezing up a storm this morning again. Yeah. Sleepy says you want to try Arch, but you ran into the fry pan. Yeah, and got some. Well, that's the thing. You really need a lot of time for Arch. I guess I could do the latest Debian 32-bit and install. Do they have the Lubuntu desktop option to downstall? To downstall? To download and install or downstall? Maybe I can do that. Maybe not. I don't know. I like these new tunes. They're very relaxing for this morning. La 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 la. Anyway, if anybody new is out there watching, please do stop by and say hello. We won't be talking about dating apps today. That might be on a possible future topic. Again, if anybody would like to sponsor that live show, check out the links below in the show notes. And thank you. And thank you to all of the supporters of the channel. Yes, MX has a 32-bit option. I tested that Gnostic. It's pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, it's good. Like I said, I just wanted to test the latest Lubuntu Xubuntu lightweights, but 32-bit is gone, so not really interested. Yes, welcome to the fry pan edition of this Good Morning Geek show. Fry pans and dating apps. But boy, there's a combo there. Bring a fry pan to your blind date. So hi, nice to meet you. I have one question. Can you cook? If it's a yes, we'll meet again. If it's a no, bye-bye. Just a joke. Just a joke. Reading my ticker? Yeah. I missed that one on the top. Let me see. Does that mean they're making dancing videos now? I don't know. There's a joke, Sleepy. A guy called the suicide hotline in Afghanistan. They got all excited. They said, "Hey, can you drive a truck?" Bada boom. All right, just a joke, you know, but yeah. TikTok used by Islamic State to spread propaganda videos? Wow. Okay, I don't know what to say on that. Wow. That is weird. Man. That is weird, man. My goodness. Well, they're all going into the tech age, right? My goodness. Pretty soon you'll be seeing they'll be using Ubuntu for more privacy. Haha. In Sweden, the first question is, do you own land? Oh, you mean like for a blind date? Huh. Really? That's the first... Boy, that's not, like, romantic at all. Okay. Alright. They call themselves Islam and they don't represent them. Interesting. Nils is in the house. Ubuntu for privacy. Sure. Why not? It's just as good or bad as anything else. Welcome, Nils. Yes, on a date, Raf. So that's the first question on the blind date. Do you own land? Huh. Maybe I should try that in the States. Nah, I don't think that'll work out too well. You would think the first question on the dating app would be, so, what kind of movies do you like? Or, what's your favorite wine? Hey, nice to meet you. Do you own land? That just sounds so weird. If you have land in Sweden, you got many. Ah, okay. Right. I understand. I guess you could say, well, it's nice that you landed on a hot chick. Haha. Bada boom. Better keep this clean. I want to get demonetized again. The most private are Debian and some forks of Debian. Okay. We've talked about the issue of privacy before. I don't think I need to rehash it, do I? Nah, I don't think so. I put together a highlight. I did a show with Stephanie last month on privacy. She gave us her input. It was a little bit long, about an hour and a half. I chopped it down to less than an hour. I'm gonna take a look. I might re-upload the short version of the privacy chat because I think it was very enlightening, to say the least. What was the distro that has telemetry called again? Windows 10, Razor. Yes, that's the one. Ubuntu gives you an option to send telemetry or to shut it off. Presumably to fix bugs. I don't have a problem with that because at least they're upfront with it. They're not hiding it like other OSs. The one OS, but where the updates break the system, that OS. Yeah. But yeah, when you install this, it does give you an option to send telemetry to make Ubuntu better. I personally don't have a problem with that. Clear Linux from Intel. Yeah, that's the one that sends telemetry. Hello, Yugi. Welcome. Just some website there, like how many downloaded. Not by whom. I don't know. I don't know what to believe anymore. As far as privacy and telemetry, it makes me wonder. We were talking about dating apps. It makes me wonder how much data and telemetry these dating apps have. I have a feeling they would make Facebook look like Mickey Mouse when it comes to telemetry, right? Just a thought. So I finished editing a video. 3 things to do after installing Ubuntu. I need to check it. Maybe I'll upload that tonight or tomorrow, so be on the lookout for that. It's just a short one. Just 3 things to make Ubuntu 19.10 a little bit more perfect. ClearOS for a GNOME desktop is pretty fast. Yeah. By the way, I just saw a deal. I think it's on Amazon for a 4K Chromebook. 4K screen Chromebook for about $600. It's a pretty good deal. I think it's by Lenovo. Rattler is in the house. Welcome, Rattler. How are you? Yo, yo, yo. Anyway. Cousin Vinny, yes. Use Cousin Vinny OS. For the most privacy, use Cousin Vinny OS. Yes, the Pixel 4 unlocks even if your eyes are closed, Bergura. Yes. I guess it's kind of shy. Right? Facebook reveals preparations for UK election. I wonder how they're going to fix that one. Excuse me. I prefer the fingerprint scanner to unlock a phone. So my Canadian friends, Trudeau wins again. Very good. The Galaxy 7 is still good. Yeah. ClearOS is HP, Clear Linux is Intel. Ah, okay. That is somewhat confusing, isn't it? Hello, Derek. Good morning. In Australia, insults are used as terms of endearment. The more insulting, the more you like the guy. Really? So if I meet a girl, Sleepy, on a blind date, and if I say to the girl, "Hey, nice shoes. Do those come in women's sizes?" That's like an endearing comment? Okay. Huh. I don't think I'm going to try that here. Yeah. Politicians are becoming a thing of the past. I don't know about that one. Oh, you mean for the guys? Understood. Got it. I understand. It was a bit confusing, my Australian friend. Got it. Yeah, you probably don't want to use that kind of insult on a girl on the blind date, right? Yeah. As one for Richard, they should be clear enough by now, but about... Mm-hmm. Yep. I'm digging this new music. It's so relaxing. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Da, 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 da. They don't represent the people. Well, some do, Gnostic. I mean, they're not all that way. You know. I have personal friends of mine here in local politics that I trust them. But they're few and far between, I know. As in, good day, you ugly SOB. Ah. Interesting. So when they say that, it's actually just the opposite? So, Sleepy, if I went to Australia to meet girls, would my New York accent work? Or would they be turned off? I do not know the difference between Linux Libre and Debian's kernel. One works and one doesn't? Delia, this is a family show, so unless it's clean, do not post anything like that. Dillafaf. That's a rare Australian bird. Dillafaf. Hey, look, that pretty Dillafaf. I saw a video of a crow that landed on a guy's windshield wiper. He turned on the windshield wiper, and as the wiper is going back and forth, the crow stays on the wiper going for a ride. Up and down, the crow just sits on the wiper, up and down. So the guy says, don't you just say that when you're driving and somebody gives you the bird? Dedicated apps for music. Well, I like Audacious and Rhythmbox. Pretty much those two. Sometimes VLC, as you see here, but VLC more for video. So Audacious and Rhythmbox. I like that song. We just played Simple Step. I'm going to play it again because I like it. Well, for streaming, Spotify's good. Yeah. I like jazz, so I go to smoothjazz.com. Doom, 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 doom. We have a lot of yo-yos in the house. Pyramid 7 is in the house. Yo, yo, yo. Debian's kernel is fully free. Allow you to load non-free. Linux fully free, but it won't allow you to load non-free. Ah, okay. All right. Audacious. Yeah, that's a very lightweight one. Mm-hmm. I'm digging this tune. Simple step. Do 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 do. .1 gigs, not too bad. Radio tray you use, Razer? Okay. Yep, that's a nice one. I have been a Linux user since 2006. My goodness. Yep. So this does feel a little bit lighter weight. Anyway. Well, here's the topic, Sleepy. How space affects women and men differently. I don't think I want to click that. Yes, women need their space, but well, anyway. Ooh. Welcome to the morning quiz show. Richard says, who knows what is the difference between free and open source? It's pretty close, right? Oh, Papesh, you just started using Linux only a couple months ago. Ah. Sleepy says you gave your wife a book when you first met. What, a book on how to treat men? Why men don't listen and women can't read maps? Men's English versus women's English. Yeah, we'll have to do a news nonsense on that. We'll talk about that, but not today. It is the Ticker app, Tickr. That sounds like a cheerleader. Tickr, give me a T. Anyway, it's called Tickr. Good morning, Mitchell Valentino. Welcome, sir. Thank you for being a star supporter on the Toss Today Patreon. Let me know when you get your webcam and your microphone, Mitchell. I need to have you on a live chat. Free is always open source. Open source is not always free. Okay, all right. Works for me. Explains science how men and women are different. Oh, I think I've had my fair share of explaining. Yeah, let me know, Mitchell. We'll have you on the next live show. I might do on Friday night. I don't know. The next topic I have on my list for a public show is online dating apps. What do you think? We'll see. JC is in the house. Hello, Jonathan. Mitchell likes it. Oh my God, online dating. Okay, yeah, yeah. We'll see. I'm looking for a sponsor for that one. I think that's a timely one, to an important one. So we'll see if I get someone to. Who can I get to sponsor that besides my friends? What would be a company to sponsor that? Hey, Viagra. Just a thought. The Cosmo Communicator phone. I have not heard of that. Hey Alexa, make me a sandwich. Yeah. That's coming. You say that, and 30 minutes later, a nice girl knocks at your door. Hi, here's your sandwich. That'll be $125. That's coming. Alex Jones sells those pills. I could too, huh? Yeah. Oh man, there's a joke there, but I can't do it today. Yes, they all, yeah, buy the blue pills. They all come with a happy ending. Yeah. I just had a thought. There's a new Linux distro called Boner OS, meaning it's very lightweight down to the bone. Get it? Boner OS. Okay. Just a thought. No to the $125 sandwich. Yeah, but what if she's a nice looking girl? It has a nice rig to it, Boner OS, but you know, down to the bone, lightweight. Oh man. I need to eat my breakfast, that's the problem. I got no food in me yet. Anyway. Yep, exactly, Derek. I wonder what apps would be in that OS. Anyway. If anybody new is watching, don't be shy. Say hello. We have an international crew today from Germany and Romania, Australia. Is there anybody from Russia, comrade? Yeah, I know. Boner OS would go to sleep too quickly when it's done. I know. Yeah, but and Sweden. Sorry. Yes, I forgot. From Sweden. Sweden. Sorry. So, is Linux popular in Sweden? There's always someone from Russia, but you will never know. I don't know. We've had people before from Russia say hello. Yes, it has extended floppy support, Boner OS. Boner OS is always hard to use. Keep the jokes coming. These are clean enough. Yeah. Why not? Can run the OS for more than 4 hours? But up. Well, if I haven't been demonetized by now, I'm sure I will be. Interesting info there, Richard. Thank you. Used Linux way back in the Stone Age over there. Ah, okay. I know they like Ubuntu in Germany. That's what Stephanie says. Alright, I probably should wrap this up soon to eat my breakfast. So let's give this a 5-minute last call for comments and we'll wrap it up. Stone tablets ran Linux. Did you know that Moses was the very first person to use a tablet to connect to the cloud? Think about it. Oh, well, thank you, my friend Sleepy, with the super chat. Thank you kindly. See, now he just bribed me for another 10 minutes. This is the bribe section of the show. I am getting hungry, though. Pyramid 7 likes that? Yes, Moses was the first. Think about it. The first tablet, it had only 10 apps, hint, that connected to the cloud. Mm-hmm. And it was the most private tablet of all. Wah, wah. Yes, it had 10 lines of commands. Simple. It was very lightweight. Well, no, it wasn't lightweight because it was an actual freaking heavy slab, a tablet. So I guess it wasn't lightweight. Benjamin has muffins and black coffee. That sounds yummy. When we're done, I'm going to go upstairs and I don't know what I'm going to have. Maybe some sausage. Yeah, that sounds good. I was going to leave, but Sleepy had to bribe me with the super chat, so I'll stay a little longer. Mm-hmm. Yep, right. The burning. Yep. Mm-hmm. The burning bush kernel. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, it's sleepy time. It's nighttime for you, Sleepy. Well, I know, but thank you. Yeah, this is just the international edition for my friends in different countries. I drink all kinds of coffee. Pyramid 7. Bacon and cheese quesadilla. Interesting. $10.16 is early for burgers. Even McDonald's will start till they do the morning breakfast thing. Yeah. Benjamin, have you tested the latest Ubuntu? If you're gonna test something, all right? I like this OBS Dark Team. It looks good on a big 50-inch TV. Very nice. Blonde roasts are decent. The lighter the roast, the higher the caffeine content. Well, I try not to make too much fun of blondes, but just a joke, just a joke. All right, Raffy boy, You're almost done. Very good. Thank you for stopping by. Always a pleasure. Evening time. Okay. Very good. Pyramid was waiting. Yeah, yeah. When Stephanie made the trip here to come visit and sing, we kind of made fun of each other, but it was all in good fun. OBS have controls for pan and tilt of IP. Well, I have no idea, Radler. I don't know. Very good, Sleepy. Thank you, my friend. And maybe I'll catch you this weekend. Thank you for the super chat. Well, we have one sponsor for the next live show. Sleepy, thank you. So I'll put it on my list, the next live show, dating apps. What do you think? Does she mix her own stuff? She has she records her own music. Pyramid 7. You can check her out here. Let me give her let me type it in the chat here. And she's on YouTube also, of course. That's her name. You can do stephanieforian.bandcamp.com or type that into the YouTube, search. But yeah, 99% of her stuff is original songs. A few covers. My friends have called her the angelic voice on YouTube. And I can tell you that she's the real deal. She sounds the same live, meaning in person, as she does on YouTube. There's nothing fake about her. So check it out. Dun, 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 dun. All right, 2-minute warning. Last call for comments, my friends. I'm going to go have some breakfast. Mitchell will have your... Yes, yes. Are you going to have the typical Italian breakfast? A cheese cannoli pie? Cheesecake cannoli pie? But that sounds really good right now, right? A cannoli sandwich. Anyway. All right, my fellow geeksters, that's it for this one. Yeah, Mitchell ate way too much junk yesterday. Yeah. But man, the cannolis, they taste so good. Maybe not every day, but anyway, thank you for stopping by as always. Again, the next public live show will probably be on dating apps. Something to talk about in this in today's world. So yeah. And that's it. I'll just say for this one, arrivederci.